Hello, Bear Bull traders. My name is Paras Jandwani, and I'm with Peter this morning to do a recap for you guys. And we had some really nice trading in the chat room this morning with a lot of tickers in play, considering the Friday, a long weekend with the Memorial Day holiday on Monday. Wasn't expecting this kind of a move on SPY or QQQs, but what a move on the tickers that have been in play today. So I traded quite a few tickers, and let me go over the trades that I took this morning and understand the thesis behind that. So my first trade was at the open on Marvell. I think Marvell reported earnings yesterday, and in the evening, so it was gapped up, and at the open, this was a really nice open above the VWAP moving averages. And I was looking for a 1 minute opening range break up. I went long, it popped up $1. This was a daily level, so this was a major exit at 61.2, but was looking for a hold and for another leg higher. But this at that point of time, it was really weak. I came out even before stopping out at break even. So this was my first trade, still a profitable trade, but not the real meat of the move that I was looking for. Second, I again tried for the second time. The volume was there. The stock was holding above these VWAP and moving averages. It popped up and dropped, rejected very quickly, and I stopped out. I missed the move that came up literally 1 minute after that. I traded PDD, which turned out to be one of my best tickers of the day, and made my day really profitable. And that was the simple thesis is BDD was gapped up with volume on the stock on the news, and it sold off, did not sell off, bounced from a daily level, and then came back up, and now trying to hold the high of the day, which is usually the area where when it holds, this is an area where it continues and the stock tends to go higher, and that was my thesis behind taking long above these moving averages and VWAP for the break of high of the day, and then continue for the break of 70 and continue trending higher. So I tried for the first time, it popped up right here, came back up at the moving averages, and then sold off. I stopped out. The second time I went long again after it rejected at VWAP, came back up, I added more tier 2 size, tier 3 size, added more because now it was holding the tape. The tape was actually holding 68.42 area. If you go and watch the tape, it's very clear that 68.42 was holding, and that's all you have to do is just scale out on your profits, and was able to capture from 68.42 to 71.2, which is close to $2 move. So yeah, and then I traded AMD. Let's watch AMD. So AMD I traded at the open. I stopped out 2 times, and then the third time it worked out really nice for me. So first time I shorted as soon as it rejected the new from the high. I was looking for a continuation, and the momentum dropped, so I went short, cover, and as soon as it immediately was bought back up, that wasn't a good sign for the stock to go lower, and I stopped out. The second trade, I went again from the top of the consolidation for a short. It popped up, and my stop loss was to 123. So anything above 123, I got stopped out. But when it rejected 123 again, and this time, the third time was when it came back below the opening range. This is where I tried for the third time, and this time I captured from 122.75 to $121, so which is close to $1.75 move. I was looking for another continuation on the lower side for 120, but I added more and then stopped out at break even. So still a profitable trade on AMD. What else did I trade? I traded Tesla. As well, but couldn't capture the meat of the move, rather lost on the ticker, which was I went long here, stopped out, long here, and then did not like the price action at that point of time, and did not want to hold it, so stopped out at break even. But as you can see, it just continued to rally and make new highs. So that was my day. Still a very profitable day, thanks to PDD for giving me a really nice move. But how about you, Peter? What did you trade?
Well, I'm a short bias trader, and when everything jumped up, I was not expecting that this morning. So I just really waited for reversal opportunities. Mostly, I traded AMD, which is what I trade every day. Waited for the high, and what a run it had all the way up to 126. I then looked to take a reversal. First time, I got a small partial and stopped out. Yeah, right there, about 1040, 1050 on the first one. And then after it set that new high and then faltered, I got in just over 126 and got the move down through the 50 moving average, partials all the way down. And then it actually just came back up a couple minutes ago while we were just starting the recap here and stopped me out. So good move for me,
Right.
and great risk to return on it. So yeah, simple trading for me. Just wait out the craziness of the open, and yeah, look, we're having a pretty good Friday.
Absolutely, and a lot of traders took Nvidia was a very strong. Brian traded Amazon this morning with a really nice move, and even has some long-term options, weekly options for the 120, and very profitable for him as well. So overall, a very profitable day for a lot of people in the chat room as well, and yeah, and this is a long weekend, so wish you guys. So in the honor of our nation's heroes, wish you have a very beautiful Memorial Day on for Monday. So market is going to be closed on Monday, and we'll get back for another recap on Tuesday. So have a great long weekend, and keep it green.
Have a great weekend, everybody.
Thank you.